Down to Soca Valley, and I'm again in the Julian Alps in Slovenia, and it's still foggy because it's the second part of the previous vlog where I started the morning on a really foggy weather conditions. So I decided to stop over here. This is a very beautiful place. My decision to go to the Soca Valley relies on the fact that up there it's foggy. As you can see, it's really foggy, and I want to wait a little longer for the fog to clear before I hike up on the peaks, because it's my first time over there and I want to see the trail just to know what I'm against. I think this small journey in the Soca Valley should start at the beginning of Soca River, and that is why I'm trying to locate right now the source of this small river. I hope I find it, because I have no map. I'm hearing the water right down, and I've entered a trail that said Soca Spot or something like that, and hoping to get to the place that I want to go. Really beautiful forest though, with the red leaves on the ground and the green of the trees to the top. Looks beautiful. Judging by the sound of the water, I had to descend quite a bit, and there was a small group of tourists that disoriented me. They went on this trail and they returned in about 2 or 3 minutes, and my impression was that this trail is going to be really short, and that is why I packed light and took no water with me. But I think the trail will go on for, I don't know. The reason for which this water stream is impressive is the color of the water, the way it looks. Well, it's not actually, I think, in my opinion, it's not the color of the water, but it's the color of the minerals and the rock that this water flows through, give it its color. Now the sound is much more stronger, you can hear it properly. We're not gonna be right at the place of the birth right now, I'm pretty sure, but it's gonna look spectacular from what I'm seeing up here. I just can't wait to get down. The trail goes in that direction, but I want to get down to the water, and the water is down there, so I'll just go straight ahead and then I'll continue the trail just to see where it goes. But the water indeed looks so interesting. It has a cyan color. It's really clear. Really beautiful how this composition works with the tree over here and the water that goes down through here. I think that the composition simply flows like this. The first shot went okay, and I really liked how the water winded itself through the rocks and that tree that was really above the water flow. The polarizer helped a lot in a situation like this, because it took away some of the reflection and show you how clear the water is and the color of the water. Now, at this particular spot, there are only these two waterfalls, but I want to try and see if I can get through there and just go along the river and see if I can find something more interesting. If not, I'm gonna go back to the trail. But right now, let's just try and go on this trail. This looks like an animal trail over here, and that is why I'm hoping to get to another part of the water. I hiked down on the trail for another 15 to 20 minutes, and now I'm realizing this trail goes along Soca River, and this might be the entire trail, and I don't want to do it by foot. So I'll return to the car and drive up a little bit, trying still trying to locate the origin of this river. The trail is very well taken care of and it's really easy to follow. And this forest looks really beautiful. It has some really beautiful places to photograph, and I'm planning to return to this spot because this is a scouting for an upcoming photo tour or workshop in the Julian Alps and also Bled and Bohinj Lake. So when I'm coming back in October, probably next year, all this is gonna be yellow, orange. So I reached the place from where this river comes from, and it's not that spectacular. I should have checked it first. The hike here is spectacular. As you can see, there are some chains over there and you go on the side of this cliff, but that's it. I mean, it's just a small pond. It's just a small pond of emerald water over there. So I don't think it's worth the hike over here. It's just to have an idea and to see it, but photographically it's not worth it. I'm continuing my road to Soca Valley, and what I'm seeing right now is a winding road and also this beautiful water that has the color of emeralds, I think. It's a really picturesque place if you want. It's a place where you want to explore it in silence and explore it at a slower pace. You don't want to rush this and go simply through the entire valley, and because you're gonna miss all this. You have to give it time to get to you, to enjoy the small waterfall, the way the water looks, the way the houses look. In this area, some of the most interesting things are these small bridges, small suspended bridges over Soca River, and they look kind of quirky, but they're safe. It's not a big thing, and the view from the bridge is really beautiful. It seems that no matter where I go, I always manage to find the forest, and in this case I found this beautiful trail, and I really like the red leaves on the ground, the green of the trees, and I could not help of creating a panorama of this. So again, I'm trying to imagine how this will look in October. I think it would be truly spectacular. This is my final stop on Soca Valley, and this is really beautiful and truly spectacular. And these troughs are so magnificent, and the blue of the water, I mean, the reason for which this is that spectacular is the blue of the water. With these final images, I will end this vlog. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and thanks for deciding to support my channel furthermore and buy one of my editing courses. The link is in the description, and it's only optional, only if you want it or need it. Until next time, keep on photographing. It's the only way that you can get better. Bye.